Hello, everybody, and welcome to RSC Roblox Streaming Company. Now, we are interviewing the owner of Stanford and NCFA, Big Blimp 58, or on Discord, Big Pimp Gains. And we'll leave if you have any socials you'd like to shout out, we can put those in the description. Anyway,
No, I ain't got no that.
all right. So I have a few questions to ask you now. My first question I'm going to ask you. So, how did it feel to, play in such a close game in week one? And obviously, you guys did not come out on top, but you guys did play some very good football. What are your thoughts on the team? After the game?
Team's very fundamentally sound. I got a good quarterback. I can't. The dude's name is Roblox Jabboy. His name's Lucas. Got a really good quarterback. I got some really good defenders. Had some guys that couldn't show up and had some personal problems. But I mean, we're very fundamentally sound. Got a good head on us. Um, Team's we're a tight knit group, so we trust each other and we just get it done. I mean, it's very hard to lose week one. Doesn't set us up good, but I believe we're sitting fifth in the standings right now. I think we can do something next week against Oregon.
That's what I like to see. Anyway, next I was just gonna ask you about that. How did you feel? Who did you think your guys' best player was in week one here?
Definitely my quarterback. I mean, he was throwing dots. As I say, I mean, wherever he needed to go, he could go. On the defense side of the ball, I got a shout out SR underscore Hunter, 33 Hunter Rich. He had a pick six. Just he was doing man-on-man coverage. He had to cover two people. Just very good on his side. He's always been one of the best defensive players I've ever seen. So kind of sucks he couldn't cover enough people on that last drive, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Now, I personally believe, you guys probably did play a better football game. Just, one lucky play ended it for you guys. Are you optimistic? It sounds like you are, but it sounds like you're optimistic about the future. Do you think you guys can make a playoff push this year?
Oh yeah, that's what we came to do. We're gonna try to win our division. Pac-12 is it's very tough football. Not gonna lie to you, be straight up. We got some of the best teams in the league on our side. So I mean, just in division play, it's gonna be really hard. Then out of division, we got some really good teams. Oregon's gonna be really hard next week. They came out and won last week. They're sitting number one. How can you not talk about Oregon? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
So we're playing the number one team next week, and we just have to figure out something to lock in and play the best football we possibly can.
All right, and one more question for you before I let you go. Who do you think your X factor will be in your game against Oregon?
I was watching the game. Their offense, man. Their offense is so. I don't know how to explain it. It's just they know where to go and how to be open. So I'm hoping my boy Hunter can get her done, can lock up his people. I'm gonna try to. Been preaching ever since last night. We got to be on our man. Play man-on-man football. Don't let no one be open. I got a really good guy named Kyle Jarrett. He's gonna be my rusher next week. We call him the Great Wall of Kyle because on the offensive side of the ball, can't nobody get by him. On the defensive side of the ball, he rushes the hell out of you. So I'm gonna put pressure on the quarterback next week and see what we can do.
All right, thank you for doing this interview. Anything you'd like to shout out before I end this?
As Pooh Shiesty once said, we stand on business, and that's what Stanford does. We stand on business around here.
All right, thank you for letting me interview you, and I'll see you in week 2 for our NCFA recap week 2.
Thank you.
Goodbye.